Hi, it's Jasper here, and I am bringing you my first book review. I hope you enjoy it, and don't forget to like and subscribe. The book I am reviewing is called Tesla's Attic by Neal Shusterman and Eric Elfman. In the beginning of the book, Nick, the main character, gets hit in the head by a toaster when he tries to go into his new home's attic. They had just moved from Florida to Colorado after Nick's mom got killed by a fire. This tragedy is remembered throughout the story. In Nick's search to find a room to call his own, he explores the attic and finds it covered in stuff. Thinking he may have found his new room, he decides to hold a garage sale to empty the attic of its content. During the sale, he meets Caitlin, Vincent, and Mitch, who all have very important roles to play in solving a future mystery. Little did Nick know that many of the sold items had special powers. I think that in this first part of the story, it really hooks you in and makes you want to read more. One reason I was drawn in is because I really wanted to know what would happen in the end. After the garage sale, a creepy guy in a white SUV shows up. He continues to show up throughout the story. In this part of the book, I am still loving it and want to read more. In these two areas of the book I covered, Nick stays mostly around the house. When Nick starts in his new school, he encounters difficulties fitting in with the other kids. However, he ends up having a connection with the people he sold stuff to at the garage sale. Together, they try to solve the mystery behind the items that were sold at the garage sale. In this part of the story, I had to be kicked off from reading the book because I loved it so much. Also, the setting had started moving around a lot more. The middle of the book was so exciting because even stranger events were happening than in the first part of the story. It made me even more interested in the book and had me waiting for answers. I think that you should definitely read this book. The author does a great job making an adventure and also kind of a mystery with lots of danger. I would like to pride the author on making an adventure in a limited amount of settings. I can't wait to get to the next book!